Hi there, welcome to the new refreshing series of TechBug Tram that is let you create new learning videos for new technologies like Python, Java, Node.js, .NET Core. We'll take a dig on each of them and we'll work out to give you the best we can out of our experience, our skills. So let's start with our first video. That is about .NET Core. Oh, you got it. Yes, .NET Core. We will build web applications and will help you master in building .NET Core applications. So that's Microsoft technology, and it's a very new one. And the great thing that I love about it is a cross-platform. Previously, the .NET Core was not cross-platform, and it was based on IIS, Internet Information Server, and it was only capable of doing development on Windows machine. But now with .NET Core, we can able to build .NET web applications not just on Windows but on Linux, Macintosh as well. So that's the flexibility. I love it so much. So before wasting any much time, let's take a dig on building our first web application uh, that is a goal of converting a console application that we have built a few times ago, that is Positive Idea Generator. So let's show you how it looks like. It's a Java-based application, Java-based console-based application that we did before, and and I found it pretty funny to work on this. So let me open this without wasting any more time. So I open the terminal, and so please, one more thing, please don't get confused. I'm actually using Linux, but I will show you the configuration for Windows as well. However, but I love working on Linux, so you don't have to worry about how things work, but you have to focus on how you do the development on .NET Core with your programming skills. So don't get confused. So let me run this program, and I type the Java. If you ever worked on Java programming, so if you to run the compiled version, you just have to type Java command and your program, your class name, that is compiled class name. And here my class name is main dot class, that is, again, write it as main, Java main. So I run the program, and it shows me this the credential details. So I have just some predefined logins, username, admin, and password is 123. So here's one dashboard for my page that we will build on .NET Core application, and we will make it a modern look. Right now it's very old kind of look, but that's good for learning purpose. But now once we convert it into the web application, it would be quite interesting and funny as well. So here we have the dashboard. You can see the logged in as admin. You can see the username who is logged in currently, and you can also see the about 4 options: enter a seed word, guess a seed word, show my interest box, list of interest with activities, and the special feature, add a new seed word. So, and then this entry shows asks me what choice I would like to ask. So let me explain why these options are there. So first one is a positive idea generator. This program consists of 100 best ideas about about business, about life, and etc. etc. That if you are just sitting watching your computer and you don't know what to do, this positive idea generator program might be the best bet. You can try it out. It will let you the first idea to your bored mind, tired mind. Anyhow, you don't know what to do. Just try this out. So the real profession you can do to fulfill this idea you have chosen. And then once you do that, you can able to track those activities, track your activities that the idea you have chosen, whether you have completed or not, gives you controls to set up the percentage you completed, you percentage of activity you have completed so far. And I'll let you take to the 100% activities completed, so you know that you have accomplished this activity, accomplished this idea, you have achieved this idea. And it's also gives you a time tracking facility that you are able to set a time for the task when accomplished. So you have the time tracker as well. So again, three things. One, it just generates 100 positive ideas. Let you add those ideas into your bucket list, and then time track those activities and let tell the program how much you have done an activity. That's it. That's the whole thing about the program. And I'm sure it will be interesting to do in that .NET Core application. Let me show you how it works in a console. It asks me enter my choice. I just tells it let's find a seed word. I hit one. It has actually 100 seed words. So I know I have a word business in here. So it shows me about 30 business ideas, business administration, career, professional, jobs, hobby, travel, lectures, adventures, fitness, sports, music, song, kissings, activities, that's it, entertainment, personal development, education, and more, about 30 ideas. So with these 30 ideas, you can choose any of those ideas later on. But first you have to choose, do you like the seed idea? If yes, it will add up in your interest list. So now it asks me, would like to add business administration to your interest list? So it will add this to my interest box. I have to enter yes. So now it says interest is added to your list. Now I enter. Now once I have entered one of my seed word into the program, now if I like to, if I don't, if I would like, program should give me some guesses about what should be a good positive idea is. So I can use option 2. It gives me some suggestion about what do you like about the new seed word fitness. I said no. Give me another. I say yes. So it says contributions. Do you like some positive ideas about contribution? I said let's give another suggestion. It says persuasion, propaganda, marketing, etc. etc. Do you like that? If you say yes, oh, so if you can add this to your seed word as your own seed word. Put the once you go to the enter seed word. So let's take a last suggestion. I say yes. This is a parenting. So if you are interested in doing stuff positive things about positive parenting and making it business, you can go further in it by choosing seed word there and try those activities later on. So I say no more suggestion, no. So now I have added one of my seed word. Now I would like to link some activities to this interest box, to this interest list, into this my seed word. So to do that, I have to go with third option, show my interest box. Hit enter. It shows me that my interest box, it has about 5 options. So view interest list, assign activities to interest, display all activities of your interest, set progress for an activity, go back to dashboard. So now let's see what is my interest list. I hit 1 and it shows up uh, by saying your interest box list is business and administration. So now, if we like to like some activities to this interest to the seed word, I have to go with assign activities to interest. I two, and it shows me that would you like to follow one of your chosen interests? Yes, obviously. Now you have to enter the interest number you want into your reality. So this interest I have to add for right now it's just saying showing me one interest. Probably there are more than one seed word if I was choosing more than one. So now let's move on. I hit one and it shows me the list of interest about businesses. Lots of other positive idea, lots of business starting idea that you can do. I am sure these ideas will help you know that what you can do as uh, as a person, as a professional, to make money and live a respectful and awesome life. Okay, let's say I would like to use E personality. I for that I've typed 68. So I choose 68, 68. So and it asks me how much I've done this activity. So for I will it increases the percentage of completion, and for D it decreases the completion. For Q, it just stop tracking the percentage completion. So let's say I assume I want to 50. I say I, Oh, now you see this. I have done my activity 50%. I know I have done my activity 50%. So what I can do, I can press Q to stop uh, tracking this. It's a bit, it's a bit um, different because we are doing all these things in a console-based application. To make some interactivity, we have to try such kind of tricks, such kind of things to make something accomplish on console. Now, if we do it in the .NET Core, it will be look more modern and more interesting and more effective. And we are bound to do that. We will do that. Don't worry. So let's see what activities we have for our interest. So let's add another interest. Let's add another activity. So for that, I to go with second option again. I press true, and I hit one. And this time I choose web developer by pressing 89, and I say 30%. I hit Q. Now I'd like to see my activities. So for that, I have to press 3, and you can see this split format is not perfect, but yes, now it looks a bit good. So it has about 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. Number, activity number, and then it says the activity name and duration, and the rating and the percentage done and expected to achieve on. So it has something incomplete at the moment because it says within 7 hours and 43 minutes. I have to complete this, and for this I have to complete it in 7 hours and 44 minutes. It automatically add up the time. So we will add this activity manually. So you will do set time manually for to each act. So now it also says the rating. If the work is completed on time, it keeps my rating up to the 100%. If I get late every minute, it just decreases my percentage of rating 1%. And then this percentage itself, I have completed the 50%. You have seen before, I showed you that we have finished the activity 50%. Now here it says 30% to be completed, and here is the percentage, the rating. So and then to go back to previous menu, I just have to hit enter. That's it. So it takes me back to my previous page. Now the fourth option is set progress for activity. Now once I feel that I have some update for my activity, I can go back and set my progress for there. I just hit 4 and it tells me which option to choose, 68 or 89. I say YouTube. I say web developer 89. Oops, is the break application broken up? So don't worry about it. You have to work on .NET Core. So how do you feel about working on this application and turning it into a web application? I would like to know your thoughts and comments. I would appreciate that. So, are you ready building this application in .NET Core application? I'm sure you are. So let's get started without wasting any time.